If you not get ahead, then you're gonna have issues. So they're taking a different approach where they say, you know what, guys, we know it. Snowball in the early game, or we will get out team.
Alright, already. Starting to get aggressive here, actually.
Oh, he can die here. He has a flash, probably.
Hylissang, flash goes through, falling through the journey, is going to be able to get nothing. The flash burned over the wall. Amazing, still hungry for blood, though. Aggro's the dragon, knockback, great play.
Flash combo coming in.
Oh, goes in, as predicted. First blood, Exileh trading one back, but has he overstayed his welcome? Is going to try to deceive, making his way out of here. Has the double buffs at the end of the day, running for his life. Hybrid just waiting for the combo, hoping to get a little bit more. Here comes Moo. No, yes! Hybrid gonna snag that one. 2 for 1 in the end, barely picking that one up.
I love it. I actually want to know if Hybrid, I talked about him earlier today. I was like, why didn't you like go for the WQ flash yesterday? He was like, it's actually a great idea. I actually want to know. I'm gonna ask him later if I helped him with that kill.
Oh no, caster bias.
Caster bias. You have some vision against you. Oh, he goes for the flash cocoon. Exile's coming.
Aggressive. Maybe looking for the change. Fails to predict. Amazing. Not going to be able to make it up in the air. UOL fighting back in the early game. Still behind about 10 CS, but starting to recoup some of the early losses. And Hybrid looking to make a play. Headbutt pulverize. Exhaust. Exileh. Where are you going to go? Moving back into his jungler. Move exactly where he needs to be.
Yeah, really bold move here from Hybrid. To actually go for that flash combo. Could have just gotten completely dodged by a W from Exileh. Didn't really respect him though.
Oh, Unicorns are on the way in. Turns his sights on xPeke. Wasn't expecting that one. Chachi looking to grab the kill. Execution. Lamb's respite. It's a little bit too late. Exileh maybe hoping to make his way back in. And Amazing is going to drop as well. Hylissang running forward to block off Hybrid. Oh. He's going to get the stun. Scuttle Crab, the MVP of this game. May have worked for Hybrid once, but this time works for Hylissang. This is going to be a long, slow goodbye for Hybrid. Moving forward, stun goes down. Chachi grabs another kill. 5-2 now the score overall. Fight here. Peke going forward is going to get locked up for a brief second. Now the Tempered Fate.
He was still down for Hylissang, I think. Yeah.
And Hybrid moves forward. Flash, trying to get it onto Veritas. Exhaust coming in as well. Soaz moves in. 80 carry, no hope. OG makes the pick, now moving in mid. Maybe looking to make the collapse, but Exileh just going to hop away. Chachi getting aggressive. The stun comes out. They're going to chain it together. There's no hope here. CC stacked. Peke goes down. UOL push in mid.
Get some spellbound from the W, but if the Unicorns commit, they need to be quick, and then they risk getting collapsed.
Oh, Peke, Exileh, happy to just flash over that wall and find the kill. Makes it out with an inch of his life. Unicorns of Love, the fighting continues. Oh, Amazing, is the hop going to let him go over the wall? No, Flash going to be burned out in the end.
Yeah. But Exileh, he looks like a different player today. Yesterday, he was getting all in constantly. Get back to that later though. Soaz going in.
Veritas getting aggressive here, still alive on the back line. Soaz slowly burning down. He hits that low health point. Exileh says, I'll take another one. Chain comes out. Hybrid. Lamb's respite going to be just that, a brief break before the kills start to come in here in favor of Unicorns of Love. Chachi gives his life, Forgiven grabs one, but the tower is next on the list, and Unicorns of Love look unstoppable.
So your overall game record, hang on, Peke.
Oh, Chachi, a little bit of moment there, they're not going to find the stun. The chain CC move, perfect timing.
Perfect timing, but there was a trap too. So they have so many options right now. They're looking to stop Origen from contesting this Baron.
Amazing, he made the hero play yesterday. Can he do it again? Moving forward, Baron, 2k health dropping. Unicorns of Love turn their attention elsewhere. The quick pick up onto Soaz.
Amazing.
Baron still alive. Move taking a lot of damage. Don't think he's going to drop here. Amazing stunned up over the wall. Health bar dropping. Hybrid, Forgiven getting aggressive. He wants to use that power spike you talked about. Amazing. Just wants to get the Baron. Lamb's respite dropping. Time is running out. Unicorns of Love, they don't want to hit the purple worm. They'll pick up Amazing. They'll pick up the Baron. That was beautiful.
Just the Unicorns have now completely dismantled Origen. But perhaps we have to phrase it differently. Have they just beaten just Origen?
Oh, moving forward, Hylissang, that was not
just
at all what you wanted.
That's
just a prank.
Just a social experiment.
Wanted to test part of Bard's kit.
Hey man, just a prank, bro. Miss my cue, see what you do.
I like that. Good run. Solid.
Every Cloud Drake has their silver lining though, because if you can get like 3 Cloud Drakes, it means you're in control of the game. And you also opted to take down 3 Cloud Drakes, so you opted to waste your time. That means you must be up a lot of gold. Yeah. You actually have time to, you know, instead of farming jungle, actually kill a Cloud Drake. It's an indicator that you're snowballing the game.
Well.
And so xPeke is right now playing to the bottom side, at least top side exposed, for example. So many options here.
Xpeke getting aggressive here, tanking up the tower. Will just hop out of that headbutt. No pulverized burn from Hybrid in the end. But amazing, taking a lot of damage as well. Veritas hitting hard from the back line. Xpeke getting aggressive. LeBlanc not going to follow through. Tempered Fate does drop, maybe looking for the fight, but the CC's been split up. Hybrid looking to make this happen. 3-man headbutt pulled. Xpeke, will he drop? Amazing, so low, but staying in the Rams. Respite, jump forward from move. He's gonna grab one. Moving forward, there's just not enough power on the side of OG. Unicorns of Love grab 3 kills in an instant. They're ready to end the game. xPeke trades one back, but what is it worth?
Yeah, xPeke managed to stall a little bit here. One inhib falls though. That's the second inhib down here for the Unicorns. That was the perfect counter engage on even gold. That would have been hit here. Vizicsacsi based, Exile based rather. He's coming in with the teleport. Now Chachi's coming back to 1 TP, 2 TP. Exile low.
No, he may have stayed too long. He has to flash to safety, but Chachi's still so strong. 16 stacks on the Magi Soul Stealer. Forgiven though is not afraid. And this Baron that you can see in the picture-in-picture finally dropping.
But they don't manage to really group up efficiently because they're getting pressured all over the map and picked off. Same yesterday when they played versus G2 Esports. Their composition relied on grouping on a turret.
And Tempered Fate, this could be the last play. xPeke locked up, Lamb's Respite, a brief break for the team. He's running to safety, but Xpeke on the front line is relentless. Snap back, looking to grab the kill onto Hybrid. Soaz potentially next as the members descend upon this one. Unicorns of Love absolutely destroying Origen in one final fight. A kill traded back. They can't be stopped. This tower is going to drop. Unicorns of Love, a stellar performance, moving up 2-0 against Origen. Have to be proud of that game.